Ach so, Map 5. Wait. Now I see. Completely overread that. Alright. Then let's go to this track and do a map request. It is Velicar. Ah, okay. Don't use action key 3 there, I guess. I saw the sign in the background and wanted to go straight with the jump at first. It's not a sign, it's your waypoint mapping logo. Maybe change your logo, my first advice. Nah, joke. Yeah, I'm coming from A6MC, so I'm about to do everything wrong, you know? Like for me this was a sign in the background. And when I see a sign a kilometer away, I usually take it as it is the sign meant to be looked at. Yeah, I have to recheck if I do it correct or not. Because it feels a bit weird with this outside hole. When I'm behind, I could try. I mean, it might be possible to go over the edge. Or between the trees. Yeah, there are some really funny clips where I saw a sign really far away and I actually just went into this direction. I want to know. No. Yeah, sorry, but this is a cut. This is definitely 100% faster. I'm pretty sure about it. See something? No. Using action key 4 now. Should be fine. I mean, at least the map testing has some kind of success when I figure out cuts that rioyter can change. I guess I can do a 21. What is this campaign for, if I might ask? Interesting line. Oh, improved. I mean, this one is fine. At the moment I'm still struggling a little bit to keep my nose slides. Yeah, after this turn it's mainly due to the uphill, I guess. Here the double downhill before and after, but that's just making the challenge a bit better, so fine. It seems like if you get it unsmooth, it's also still okay. Not really happy with my runs so far. Ah, would that be the sub? Yes. 21.94 with the copium time. Yo, Luke. I mean, it's always a mix of... It makes fun to discover the maps on the go in a competition, mixed with so many things go wrong and you're annoyed. It's always the same in these competitions. Like when you think about it competitively, it's just annoying. Well, the things that go wrong, like everything. But yeah, there were some really special maps. Mainly due to Sebik mapping 2 maps. That was the main reason why it was special. I mean, at first it felt like they were fine, but then it got suddenly different. Yeah, on the island map I lost over half a minute on one single checkpoint. And I still don't understand how everyone else got through there. And I went from maybe a possible first place down to 23rd, and then, yeah, the mud was calling. On the bay map I just rage quitted after 1 minute. Which I don't do often, but I mean the respawn was half a minute away, and it was so dumb. I had a feeling that others might maybe get more sides than me. I had only one single triangle until that point. I could never know if a turn is tight or wide. It was completely unclear. Everything was unclear on it. I don't know what kind of problem I currently have, but I'm not getting sick runs through here. Ah. I mean, I don't know now the rest of the bay map. But I felt like it will be just the same as the start, which means extremely blind. Was that correct? Yeah, I still improved even though I was far behind. Can I please make this up? I mean, maybe right, so you want this to make the real way. Like take the trees away, take the hole away, and it could be an interesting transition into the bird. save this, but there's of course more possible. I just PB'd. We take this. It's actually a sick one. Ah, one. Was not clean enough. I'm 1600s behind, lol. It's a very, very tight angle for this. I really love this song though. Like, this is one of the songs that I don't have normally in iTunes. I downloaded it, which means that my playlist is not downloadable. If I add it in other playlists as well, then I have an issue with these playlists if I add songs like this. But I really like this song. It's one of the best epic songs, I think. There we go. Oh, almost an 89. Ah, Wormy was also there. You can use an action key, a high action key, because in rally you never need 100% steering, unless in the new shit that we have with plastic drifts or stuff like that, or ice, rally ice, then okay. But if it's normal driving, like from back in the days, then you will never need to steer 100%. So it's fully fine to use at least an action key 4 with 80%. You never need to go over 80%. Normally, unless there's some really weird tight corner. Yeah, then there might be an exception, but in a normal map you never need more than that. So you can just do this and smooth steer with the action key. I mean, the rally discovery Map 25, the one that is 3 minutes long, the map, it had such a slalom section after a rally ice part in the middle of the track. And there, for example, I'm also not sure if Action Key 4 would be enough steering. Like, this is then such an exception. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at this map as well. Let's see if I get around with Action Key 4 here. I think I will. Yeah, to be honest, on this map I'm not so sure though. There are some parts where it could be better to just not use the action key at all. Drivable, okay. I wasn't sure with how tight I have to get here, you know. So I tried without. Upsala. But let's go back to Action Key 4. Probably doable. You just force yourself to certain lines more that you have to hit them. I only have to improve one part, the rest was good. But this one part can be improved by a lot. Interesting, I didn't lose anything in the end. Not sure with this transition where exactly I want to jump. Okay, this is already the kinda world record. It's not the AT by a little bit. I'm not really sure. I'm just not over jumping this uphill. Maybe I have a wrong line. No. Yeah. That feels a bit weird. I would like to be... I would like to go more diagonal. I would like to jump already to here. And this epic song is also super cool. Was used in an Iron Robin YouTube video. From there I know it. At some point it starts sliding, like I need to keep inside. Really not sure. There's one transition I don't understand. Also losing there a lot of time, like a lot of speed for the part afterwards. It's not a wheel issue. I have a wheel as well. I wouldn't be good with it now because I barely use it. Would require like 1.5 hours to get into it. It's just a line issue. There we go. Yeah, the transition up onto the dirt road with the ramp. But now I had a line where I got it. I mean, it was still not super also not super smooth. I still had a small bump. Like it seems like I cannot make that smooth unless I jump in a way where I need to immediately oversteer after the landing. At XP Evo you could try a wheel out. It was free to use for anyone.